Good evening, my YouTube friends. We are Budget Outdoors, and I want to thank you for joining in to our channel here. I want to thank you for watching our videos. We are approaching 1,000 views on this channel, and I want to thank you, my dedicated viewers and folks that like and comment and just hang out and watch what we're doing here. So I appreciate that. Today, I want to show you something a little bit different, some of the stuff that I have in my kit. This is a little cooking system that I have that I've carried around for years. Works really good. I could not tell you the name brand of what this thing is. I've had it in my kit for so long. I've used it a lot. It works really great. I want to show you what I've got in here and what's in it, how to use it. Stay around. Alright, so now I want to give you an overview of this kit, the things that are inside of it. First thing we have on this kit is a nice little handle, and the bottom portion becomes a neat little cooking pan. Bacon and eggs, soups, sausage and eggs, whatever you want to cook in here. And this nice little metal plate that can also be used to cook in. Both the plate and the little pan are copper coated on the bottom. Helps things cook a little bit more evenly. Also keeps you from burning foods and things like that. It's really good, pretty good little quality amount of copper on there. And I want to continue to show you the things that are inside this pan, so just hang around and I'll show you what we've got. Alright, so what's in this little kit? Well, first thing I have is this amazing little metal cup. This is perfect for camping because it holds exactly 1 cup of water. Perfect for measuring types of meals like Mountain House, ReadyWise, Backpacker's Pantry, Peak Fuel. Those types of meals, often for the 1 serving packages, require 1 cup of water. And this holds exactly 1 cup. It's amazing. It's good. It's great. Now the other thing I have in this kit is this little sort of a soup bowl or soup pot. Also copper coated, just like the other two. Cooks things really evenly, keeps you from burning your dinners. It cooks really well. I like it. I love it. It's done a lot of things for me. And here is the neat little lid that fits right on top of it. And last but not least, the most important part is this neat little alcohol burning stove. And I want to show you how to use this in just a little while. And what we're going to do is cook up one of the Mountain House meals I was just telling you about. We're going to use this in kind of a very unique way to cook a meal, and I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing I want to mention about this demonstration is that this is going to be a fair weather way of cooking using this little device. You want to be on a flat ground. You don't want it to be very rainy, windy, that kind of thing, which is what it's been around here for quite a few days where I am. It's been hard to get outside. That being said, I want to open this thing up, show you what we're going to do. Take the little plate off of there, take the lid. This is our little cooking stove that we're going to use in just a few minutes. And this is the part of the kit that we're going to be using to cook our little meal in today. We're going to put all these other things to the side for the moment because we're going to be using this, and this in a different kind of a way. Stick around. Alright guys, thanks for continuing to hang around. I want to keep continuing on with this nice little video. As I mentioned before, this little device is an alcohol stove. It burns alcohol. And what I have today is 70% isopropyl alcohol. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that 90% works a lot better. It burns a little bit hotter, a little bit cleaner, but this will work just fine for this demonstration. All you have to do is put an ounce or 2 of alcohol inside your little burner. There's a little mesh in there and some sort of a fabric sort of material in there that doesn't burn up. It absorbs the alcohol and it burns right through there. And I'm going to cheat a little bit today and use an actual lighter. Put a little flame in there. Let it start up. Let it start to do its thing. That flame's going to build a little bit, and we're going to come back and show you the next part of our demonstration today. Thanks for hanging around. All right, everybody, thanks for continuing to hang around. We have our flame going really strong in our little alcohol burning stove. And now I want to show you something that's kind of different. In most of our campsites, we're going to have pop cans and soda cans. And that's what I have here today. I have a couple of Cheerwine cans that we're going to use to help us with our cooking process. You don't want to set your stove or your pot directly over this little flame because it's gonna put it out. It doesn't have enough oxygen going through it to do that. So one really neat way to do this is now you can use empty cans, you can use cans that you filled back up with water, beer cans, whatever you like to use. What I'm going to do today is use these two Cheerwine cans, set our cooking pot right on top of those so that we've got plenty of heat under the pot, but it's not putting it out. So that's what we're going to do today. And the next thing I want to do is take our 1 cup of water in our beautiful little tin cup here. Go ahead and put that in to our cooking pot. Put the little lid on there and give that a few minutes. That's going to start boiling. And then we're going to show you what we're going to do next. All right, everybody, our water has come to a nice boil here. It's boiling really nicely. You can see that in the pot. What we want to do now is, since our water is boiling, we want to very carefully take that water off of our flame. Set that to the side. Take our little cup here, douse the flame. Doesn't take but just a second to douse that flame out because, like I said, there's not a whole lot of oxygen going into that flame, and it's only 70% alcohol and not 90. Move our support cans out of the way. Move our stove out of the way. Bring our pot into the picture. We've got some nice steaming hot water in that pot, and today we're going to use a delicious sweet and sour pork for our meal. This stuff's delicious. Mountain House is one of the best products out there. Take the top off of that. Look for that oxygen absorber right there. Get rid of that thing. We're going to put our Mountain House meal into our 1 cup of boiled water. Give that a stir. It smells amazing. It has a really authentic sort of Asian style smell to it. You can smell a lot of sweetness. You can smell the sweet and sour in there. We're going to put that lid on there and let that go for about 10 minutes. And then we'll come back. Okay, everybody, our Mountain House sweet and sour pork has been sitting in our little pot now for 10 minutes in our boiled water. We'll take the lid off of that, and immediately I can see the steam coming off of it. I'm going to take my spoon and give this a little taste. It looks just like a beautiful side dish you would have at your favorite Chinese restaurant. Smells amazing. Got that immediate sweet and sour sort of smell. We got a lot of chunks of pork and some vegetables in there. Let's give it a shot, see what it tastes like. Man, that's good. This little pot cooked this thing up perfectly. The little meal kit we used to put all this together worked to perfection. Like I said, this is something you want to use out in a fair weather sort of a camping event. It's not a high wind or rainy type of thing to use, but if you're out on a sunny day at your favorite campsite, this little thing works great. Cooked up my little Mountain House meal perfectly. Hope you give it a shot. I don't know what to call this thing. I would say always look for devices that have copper on the bottom because they cook your meals a little bit more evenly, a little bit better. This was delicious. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.